What is going on, YouTube? Your boy, Playoff Don, is back. And that's right. That's right. The NFL has returned to us. Throw a party, throw up the fireworks, embrace your loved ones. The NFL is back. We're saved. We are saved, y'all. And you know what that means? I get to talk my stuff on YouTube. That's right. And this particular team here, I know the butt of all jokes. Everybody hates them. Nobody's excited. I get it. This franchise has not earned the benefit of the doubt because they've been completely miserable for God knows how long. But I have hope for this team. I do. I have hope for this franchise. And I see them turning a corner here. And that's the New York Jets. So let's get into it. So as I've mentioned, the New York Jets have been a disgrace to humanity. They've been incompetent. They've been stubborn. They have not been able to get out of their own way. And whenever we say anything about them, it always ends up falling back to it's the Jets. That's what we love to say. It's the Jets. They're going to screw something up. I tend to have higher hopes for this team this season. And it's mainly because of one man. One kid. Zach Wilson, I'm going to say it. I believed he was the best quarterback in the draft. That's right. Take a picture of my face, put it on the memory wall, record these words, and flame me later if it doesn't work out. But I believe that. I know what I saw on film, and that dude is a problem. That dude has all the traits that elite quarterbacks possess. And he's not rattled. He's composed in the pocket. He's got great pocket sense and pocket awareness. He has a good processor. Strong arm, playmaking, off-platform throws, all of that good stuff. He's got it all, my guy. Not a crazy athlete. He is a little bit on the skinnier side. NFL weight rooms, he'll bulk that up. It's nothing. I'm not even remotely worried about that. I think Zach Wilson is a truly, truly special prospect. And, nobody's excited about him because he looks like he's 14. He, I guess, came out of nowhere. That's what a lot of people say, but not really. Because if you were paying any attention to the college season, they constantly had the whole Heisman Trophy candidates, and Zach Wilson's face was always on the graphic. He didn't come out of nowhere to me. And, people also hate the whole small school thing. People hate that. Which, again, I don't care about that at all. There are plenty of quarterbacks in the NFL that had it pretty easy in college. Like, you could say Zach Wilson didn't play anybody in whatever conference he was in. Well, please give me a time where Trevor Lawrence or Justin Fields or Mac Jones were ever the underdogs going into a game. Please, I would love to hear it. So, I believe in him, truly, heavily. I think he's an unbelievable quarterback. And that's probably not going to show up too much in year one. But what is going to show up in year one is this situation around him. It's absolutely been better. It's better than anything that they've tried to help Sam Darnold with. He's got a very decent offensive line in front of him. He does. The kid Mekhi Becton, who they drafted last year, was pretty good. He was pretty good at right tackle. They brought in Morgan Moses, who's a solid starter. They drafted Elijah Vera Tucker, traded up for him, which I didn't like. But they drafted him at guard. And now you have 3 quality starters. Look at that. Immediate fix. They're not going to be incredible, but it's definitely workable. It's usable for any smart quarterback. Not only do they have a decent O-line now, they've also got receivers. Corey Davis was awesome for the Titans last year. They bring him in. We all know Jamison Crowder is a decent slot receiver. He's been there forever. Still got him. They bring in Elijah Moore, who was one of the 5 best receivers in the draft. And then they still got the kid Denzel Mims, who they drafted a year ago, who's on the come up, who I believe in as well. They got playmakers. They got an offensive line. Not only that, Robert Saleh comes in from San Francisco, the defensive coordinator. You know he's bringing over that cheese, wide zone Shanahan scheme, that Shanahan nonsense that gets receivers open and has worked wonders with Jimmy Garoppolo, with Kirk Cousins, with Ryan Tannehill, with Aaron Rodgers, with Matt Ryan in his MVP season, with Baker Mayfield. That scheme schemes receivers all the way open. It helps pass protection, and it just simplifies reads for quarterbacks. Zach Wilson gets that. He gets that cheese scheme in year 1. That's gonna help the transition so much easier for my guy. I think the Jets offense is gonna be very solid because I believe in Zach Wilson. I don't think his floor is low. I think it's actually pretty high. I think he's very competent. He throws with anticipation. He knows what NFL open is. He didn't have wide open receivers in college. He had to kind of make plays off script. He's great at that. And I just believe in him. I just believe in him. And I wouldn't be shocked in the slightest if he's better than Trevor Lawrence. And I love Trevor Lawrence. I think Trevor Lawrence deserves all the hype that he's gotten. But Zach Wilson is something special. He's something special, and I really do believe in that kid. I believe in Robert Saleh, who they brought in, like I said, from San Francisco. He seems like that rah-rah type of coach, gets dudes to play for him. I'm really high on this Jets offense. I think Wilson's in a great situation. And like I said, because I think he's so great, I think he'll be very decent in year 1. I think he's got good help around him. And for that reason, I'm really feeling the Jets. Call me crazy, call me stupid, call me naive, but I'm high on them. Now again, I don't think they're going to make the playoffs or anything, but they can be frisky. They can be like a lot like what the Chargers were a year ago. That's what I think they can get to. Just that team that is annoying, and they're going to be in a lot of games because they have an awesome quarterback, which I think Zach Wilson is. I do. Call me crazy. Now, like I said, they're not going to be some stud team because they do have a lot of work to do on defense. Now, that defensive line is stud. I'll give you that. My guy, Quinnen Williams, is a stud. They just picked up Carl Lawson, who they brought over from Cincy. It's a very nice, that dude with the crazy last name that I'm not going to try to pronounce. He's a good player. They got dudes. They got dudes up front. Their corners are miserable, and their safeties are pretty solid as well. Their defense could be up and down, but like I said, their head coach, who came over from San Francisco, he was a defensive coordinator, and he elevated that system over there. everything points in the right direction for me with this Jets team. I really think they're moving in the right direction. And I got high hopes for this team. Again, they're not going to be anything out of this world in year one. Don't come back to me week 7 if they're nasty and it's ugly and they got 2 wins. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm talking about for the future. This Jets team has a very bright future, and I'm in. I'm staking my claim on the New York Jets right now. So, if I didn't sell you, I urge you to go listen to anybody else who's high on Zach Wilson. They'll tell you the same thing. Chris Sims loves him. Look, I'm in on Zach Wilson. What the people were, let me see. I'm stuttering here. Give me a break. Situation really, really matters for young QBs, and I think this is a good one. Ignore the whole Jets culture thing. I think he's got a smart head coach, good pass protection, and decent enough receivers with a good scheme. For a young quarterback, that's huge. That's what Sam Darnold didn't get. That's what Josh Rosen didn't get. That's what Daniel Jones really didn't get. That's not what Josh Allen really got in his first year. But he made it work because he's awesome. So yeah, I'm in on this Jets team. Let me know what you think about the Jets. Am I stupid? Am I sipping the Zach Wilson Kool-Aid? Maybe I am. Let me know in the comment section. But I'm staking my claim on the Jets right now. They will shock everybody. But this has been Playoff Don. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Help your boy out. I'm trying to make the channel bigger. And yeah, that's my speech. I will be out with more NFL content. Don't you worry. I'm out. Peace.